I won't start with the cliche. If you really want something, you will achieve and obtain it. Because wanting something, making plans, setting goals, and dreaming, these are easy. The real challenge is taking action. And that's exactly why, contrary to what most people think, surpassing 99% of the population is actually much easier than it seems. Today, I'm going to show you how to enter the top 1% club. What will we learn? Macro scaling, opportunity cost, mental obesity, breaking out of default mode, and elevating the bell curve. We'll dive into some truly unique and marginal topics. Friends, if you want this video to reach valuable people like you, please hit the flashing button below, meaning leave a like. And if your tea or coffee is ready, let's get started. 1. Macro scaling. Everyone talks about big goals. I'm going to do this, I will achieve that. But when it comes to execution, it's a big fat zero. A study conducted by Stanford University examined why people abandon their dreams and found a key reason. Most people set grand goals, but because they don't break them into smaller steps, they lose motivation and quit. Think about it. If you dedicate just 10 minutes a day to exercise, meditation, or deep thinking, instead of endlessly scrolling through social media, that's 61 hours per year redirected from a meaningless habit to something that truly benefits you. Small steps, what we call micro actions, make a much bigger impact on the big picture than you might expect. From now on, instead of thinking, what difference does 2 minutes make? Or can 15 minutes really change anything? Scale it up to a yearly perspective. Calculate how much progress and time you'll gain in a year. Because when you consciously redirect just 10 minutes a day from something negative to something positive, by the end of the year, you'll have achieved a massive transformation. 2. Opportunity cost. The opportunity cost of something is the value of the other options you give up by choosing it. For example, when you buy a phone, the real cost is the other phone options you give up by choosing that one. When you buy a pair of shoes you like, the opportunity cost is the other shoes you can't buy because you already have those. When you choose a school, a high school, or a university, the opportunity cost is the experiences you could have gained at the schools you didn't choose. Now, what is the opportunity cost of the things you do every day? For example, if you spend 5 hours a day on Instagram, the opportunity cost is the other things you could do in those 5 hours. You could have learned a new skill, started a side business, or created an additional income stream. Of course, we all want to relax and have fun. But remember, if you want to join the top 1%, even your idea of fun has to be conscious. Rest as much as you like, but rest with awareness. Because time management is not a luxury for the 1%, it's a necessity. I can guarantee that. If you cut out just 1 hour of Instagram or TV every day and spend it learning a new language, you can develop yourself to the point where you're ready for job interviews in no time. You'll enjoy your travels more, meet new people, and even potentially find a new partner. The choice is yours. Will you be conscious even while having fun, or will you spend your time without awareness? 3. Mental obesity. In today's world, access to information is completely free. YouTube, Google, and millions of other free resources are available. However, most people become mentally obese by consuming this information without ever taking action. In other words, they're constantly learning, but never applying what they learn. If you want to join the top 1%, one of the biggest differences between you and others should be your courage to put knowledge into practice. For example, did you see a recipe for a detox drink on YouTube or Instagram? Try it immediately. Did you learn something new in a book? Share it with a friend right away. Did you hear about a new place? Go and experience it. Did you learn a success tip? Say, if they did it, I can do it too, and apply it. James Clear has an important note in his book, Atomic Habits. From today, turn every new piece of information you learn into action, even if it's a small one. Because while most people stay at the level of dreaming, once you start applying, you'll already be ahead. 4. Breaking out of default mode. What percentage of your day is actually under your control? From the moment you wake up, are you on autopilot? Do you do many things, like driving, eating, or various activities, without thinking about them? This is actually a miracle of the brain, designed to conserve energy. When we encounter something new, our brain reacts, but it tries to avoid expending energy by automating repetitive tasks. While this works in some situations, it can cause you to miss out on life. Mihai Csikszentmihalyi, the creator of flow theory, argues that the most productive and happiest moments occur when people are consciously focused on the present moment. So, if you want to take control of your life, you need to practice conscious awareness. How? Make small changes as soon as you wake up. Use your non-dominant hand for something you usually do with your dominant hand, like brushing your teeth. Take a different route home. Don't always follow the same path. Don't always go to the same cafe and order the same thing. Try new flavors. Add different words to your conversations. Open up new topics. If your hand automatically reaches for your phone, take a deep breath and feel the present moment. In summary, if you don't turn on your awareness mode, your life will simply pass by on autopilot. You'll live, but you'll think you're living. In reality, you won't understand anything. Take control and start truly living. 5. Elevating the bell curve. People tend to average out with the people around them, or more accurately, they steal the average of others. For example, if someone at 40% spends time with someone at 60%, the resulting character will be an average of 50%, but you want to enter the top 1%, right? In that case, even at worst, your circle of friends should consist of 2% or 3% people. If you really want to join the top 1%, you need to surround yourself with people who are at the wrong 1% or 0.3% level. Remember, you don't depend on your colleagues. You're not dependent on your classmates. Protect your own quality. Be selective. Surround yourself with people who will uplift you, because 99% of people live in their dreams. Only 1% take action and truly live. Avoid negative people who drag you down. Their energy mixes with yours, and even cultures start to blend. The people around you determine who you will become. Of course, it will be challenging. You may feel some fear. That's perfectly normal. But use that fear as driving force. As you see growth in yourself, you'll begin to enjoy pushing beyond your comfort zone. The small effort you make today could be the seed of who you want to become tomorrow. If a single sentence, word, or idea from this video sparks something within you, you're on the right track. Because that feeling, something's missing, I want to change, I want to improve, is the signal that will make you different from the 99%. Don't forget to check out our Success and Awareness series. This suggestion is for you, not for me. See you in a few days with a new amazing video. Take care of yourself.